Just got done finishing watching the Lions preseason game. We won 31-0. It was a way better performance than the week prior. We all know that. The game was pretty fun, man. It was pretty fun to watch. But the simple fact is, it wasn't like last week. We just getting just killed like crazy, like for real. Now, offensive line, man. Um, Let me just say this: the guys that look good, I liked. Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like Joe Dahl today. He played pretty good. Joe Dahl, he was getting to the second level a little bit today. He was one of the reasons why that Dwayne Washington had the run he had. Joe Dahl, um, Gabe Awkward, I think that's his name. They played all right today. Brandon Thomas was out there too. He was pretty good too. The guy that we just got out of the trade for, Jeremy Curley, he played pretty solid today. You know, I thought he had a good game. He had a couple good blocks. Now the Lions, they did have a couple bad run plays and whatnot. That's because they wasn't getting that push from guys like Luke McCord or something. I think that's how you pronounce his name. The guy with the long hair. Like he played pretty bad again. I think he's going to get cut. I don't even know how he made the first cut. I don't understand it. But he was pretty damn bad. He was awful. That dude was awful. The tackles was okay, you know. But then I was mainly paying attention to the defense and stuff. I was mainly paying attention to the defense. Like Kerry Hyder. Kerry Hyder, man, that dude was beasting today, man. He was clowning. Like this dude had, I believe he had 3 sacks today, or two. I think 2 or 3. That dude was beasting today. Like he was unstoppable today. Him and Brandon Copeland. Copeland was pretty good today too. Copeland, he the one caught that interception after Ashawn Robinson batted the ball out the air. But yeah, Hyder, he played the best on that D line today, man. He was a monster. He was a monster. Ashawn Robinson is a beast, man. This dude, man, this is why he was a second round draft pick, man. This is why he's a beast. This is why he was drafted high as he was. He was a beast today, man. That dude was an animal. He was a savage. Like every time I seen him out there, he was stopping the run. He was stuffing the run. This dude was just getting. Yeah, he wasn't getting to the quarterback, but he was getting pressure. He was sure as hell getting pressure in the interior. If you was paying attention to it, he was getting that pressure, man. Ashawn gonna be a beast, man. I'm telling you. Give him a year. Give him the year to get a feel to the NFL, man. Give him a year and give him a year in the system. This guy is going to be an animal for us. He's going to be a beast. I'm telling you that right now. I thought he was going to be trash going into the NFL. I think he's going to be a beast, man. I just see it. I really do. Ashawn is a killer, man. Also, like, today, I also like Antoine Williams, the linebacker. He was the only linebacker that really stood out to me today. Antoine Williams is all over the damn field. That dude was everywhere. Xavier Gooden, he was trash today. He didn't do anything today to me. Nothing. He didn't do nothing. Now, Antoine Williams, he was all over the field. That dude was getting tackles. I think one time he stopped the running back for a negative yardage. He was getting he was just getting inside of there and just being able to tackle running backs. I'm like, dang, that dude that dude was out there beasting. And he was all over the field covering people and all that. See, this is the 4th game everybody want to step up. This is by far the best preseason game out of all 4 of them. By far, it ain't even close. It ain't even close. They all perform well, man. There's a lot of players that perform well. I like Antoine Williams today. That dude had 6 tackles, man. 6 tackles today, to be precise. He had 6 tackles. Even though I thought he should have been there a little longer so he can get more reps. He would have probably had over 10 tackles if if he was in the game a little longer. But he did what he did, you know. He only could do so much, you know. They gave him what they gave him, you know, he only do what they gave him, so yeah, he played pretty solid today. Kyle Van Noy, he was in there for a moment. He was in there for a moment, but he didn't play that well. He had, I think, one tackle. Van Noy, he wasn't doing too much of anything. Antoine Williams was outperforming him, and he's a 5th-round pick, and he's a rookie. You have a rookie coming out and outperforming you in a preseason game. That's sad. That's really sad. And I'm just saying that right now. That's sad. And Xavier Gooden, like I said, he was trash. I didn't see number 58 out there again. I can't pronounce his name for nothing. Arzegio or something like that. I can't pronounce Chichi Arzego. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He wasn't even on the field. I don't even remember him being on the field. You know what I mean? I don't even remember him being on the field. Karan Reed. He really was good today, man. This dude was a beast. That's why the Lions defense was what it was today. Hyder, Ashawn Robinson, and Karan Reed, I thought, in my opinion, was the 3 best defensive players. And then following behind them is Antoine Williams. They was beasting today. Straight up. They was balling out of control. That defense was a killer, man. Karan Reed was beasting. Shoot. I guess he's healthy now. Last year he wasn't healthy, so he couldn't really show you what he can do. Even though I was kind of mad at him like the first couple preseason games and stuff. But today he showed up to play. He really showed up to play. Outside corners, you know. The corners, Batamosi, he didn't do too much at all. Alex Carter, once again, playing like shit. Once again, man, playing like shit. This dude was awful out there, man. I see, if you was watching the game, this dude, Alex Carter, giving up like 10 yards of coverage. This dog, it's ridiculous, man, how far off the receiver he was, man. He was so far off the receiver. He just lucky that he's going against a rookie quarterback and Cardell Jones, number 1. Number 2, he's going against a 3rd-string quarterback. He's lucky. And number 3, he's lucky that quarterback cannot go through his reads. Because if he was able to go through his reads, man, the Buffalo Bills should have been carving us the fuck up in the passing game, man. Now, that one tight end they had, he was kind of getting in our ass a little bit. But that was towards, you know, he was getting in our ass, but it wasn't impactful or nothing like that. So, but Alex Carter, the way he was playing off the fucking receiver was ridiculous. I swear to God, this dude was like 15. This dude had to be at least 10 to 12 yards off the fucking receiver. That shit drives me fucking crazy. That shit drives me fucking nuts, man. How far off the damn receiver he was. Go watch him when he was out there, damn near every time he was out there. This dude was so far off the receiver, man. It's irritating. That's why. And then he struggles to tackle. He did make one tackle, but for the most part, he was struggling to put people on the damn floor. Killebrew, he had a tackle. He didn't show too much in this game. He was okay, but he ain't show too much in this game. Yeah, man. That's it for the defense. Now the offense, the receivers, man. The guys that stood out is Jace Billingsley and Jay Lee. These two was like they was in a duel together. Like they was going against each other, trying to outplay each other and shit. They was trying to outplay each other. You know what I'm saying? Jay Lee, this is the first game in the preseason. He really stepped up. He really stepped up in this game. Jay Lee stepped up. I seen that. I was paying attention to him. He was getting yards after the catch. He has speed. He has that little burst. You know what I mean? But Jace Billingsley, he has some very good catches in this game. Yeah, he had some very good catches. So, and I thought he caught that one-handed touchdown grab in the end zone on the fade route. He he had a one-handed catch. Jake Rudolph, he played pretty damn good today too. He played better than Orlovsky, dumbass. He was playing better than Orlovsky. I swear to God, man. I don't even get why Orlovsky the backup, man. If if this is Orlovsky. This is Orlovsky right here. And this is Jake Rudolph. Why the hell would you not use Jake Rudolph? Jake Rudolph's ceiling is higher than Orlovsky. Orlovsky already he is what he is. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell keep the guy? He's a bum. You know what I mean? Why keep the bum? I don't understand it. He stood out today. Jake Rudolph. He was running the ball. This dude was out here looking like Alex Smith. I swear. No, he actually faster than Alex Smith. That dude run like a black person. Shit. He run like a black person, though. I swear to God, this dude take off. He might be a threat to take it to the house. He that kind of fast. He's that fast. He run like a black person. Not the stereotype nothing or not like that, but he does. He run like a like a receiver a little bit. He kind of fast. But yeah, Jace Billingsley. I remember that one play he had. He was making players miss and all that stuff. He's shifty. He kind of slow though. He's slow. He's slow, but he's quick. He's quick as hell, but he's slow. You know what I'm saying? He don't run fast, but he's quick. So he was having some good catches in this game. I think he dropped one ball today, though. I think he dropped one ball. I don't know if it was him or that was I don't know that was him that dropped that ball. Jay Lee, it was one of those two that dropped the ball. I know one of those two dropped the ball today. I think it was Jay Lee. Yeah, it was Jay Lee. It was Jay Lee. He dropped the ball, but he was still balling today. Billingsley, but yeah, though. Jay Lee, he was pretty damn good. Quinshot Davis, they cut him and then they brought him back. He was bad today, man. He had like 2 catches or something for like 20 yards or something like that. Or 2 catches for like 19 yards. I can't remember what it was. 2 catches for 12 yards. It was something around that range. And Quinshot Davis, it was a pass interference called in his favor, but he did drop that ball, though. He dropped the football. One time he did drop the football. I don't even know that was actually a pass interference. I don't think that was a pass interference, but they called a pass interference and he dropped the football. I think he gonna get cut, man. I think he's done. But Jay Lee and Billingsley, I don't know. One of them might be the 5th receiver. Nah, they might go with Andre Rogers because of the experience and the veteran. He's a veteran, so I don't know. But honestly, I don't know. I would go younger in that direction for the 5th receiver. It's going to be tough between those 3 guys. I think it's going to be a tough decision. It's going to be a lot of tough decisions in this game, man, for real. Like, for real. It's going to be some tough decisions. Zach Zenner, he played pretty good today. Zach Zenner was good. He was running through the tackles. This dude was getting the ball. He was getting yards at the content, all that. He was getting all that. And he was catching passes out of the backfield, and he caught a pass in the slot. See, Zach Zenner, he can be used in multiple ways. Like, he's multi-dimensional as a player. That's why he should be the second running back on the Detroit Lions. He should be the second running back behind Abdullah. Not Riddick. I know Riddick is a pass catcher running back, but he's not really a good running back. Like, he's not a good runner. Zenner, he can do both. He can block, he can run, and he can motherfucking catch the ball out of the backfield. And you can put him in the slot from time to time. So I will use him as a second running back on this team. Dwayne Washington, man, he had that 58-yard run, one of the first plays of the game, man. That dude, he hit the hole. That dude went to the edge, cut through the hole, and he took the fuck off. He took off, boy, man. This is why he should be making the team. And it's amazing because he's a 7th-round pick. If he playing this good, if he play like this in the regular season, I bet you teams gonna look back like, damn, why the fuck we pass up on this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, they gonna be like, damn, how the hell this diamond in the rough made it to the 7th round? How? You know what I mean? That dude been beasting since he got in the preseason, man. That 96-yard kick return and some runs in between that. And then last week he didn't play that much for some goddamn reason. I don't know why. But when he was out there, he made shit happen. And this week he made shit happen again. If Caldwell cut this motherfucker or Bachman, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. I'm sorry. If he gets cut, I am going to be angry, dog. I'm not even going to lie to you. He should make the fucking team. Now, no, fuck the practice squad shit. No, he should make the damn team. Fuck out of here. Parley is our 4th running back, man. He should make the team. George Wynn, he had some good runs today too, though. He did. I'm not going to lie. Much as I hate the guy, but I got to admit, he had some good runs today too. But he didn't stood out like Dwayne Washington did with that one big run, you know. But he had some tough runs today too. But I think he might get cut though. They might put him on the practice squad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's my opinions for this though for today, man. That's my evaluation on the game. What's your outtake on this game? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But yeah, man, that's it, man. That's all I have to say for this game, man. Pretty good game. That's it. Peace.